while back I came across this French powerlifter Pana on YouTube. I started watching his videos and get inspired by his training approach. I took bits and pieces from what he does and built a plan that fits me and my goals. But I'll get to the details later. Hi and welcome to the first video of my competition prep. I've got 11 weeks until the show and I decided to document my journey. Hopefully it might inspire or help some of you if you're struggling or prepping for a competition too. Alright, enough talk, let's get some pre-workout and head to the gym. This is my bench day, the first session of the week. Already did a warm-up and now I'm starting with a working set. 135 kilo loaded here. This is not the optimal bench since I have no spot and unracking the bar alone is quite exhausting. But I'm either too shy to ask for a spot, or when I do ask for it, it's even worse than having no spot. Next up in this session I did some deadlifts. I have like 65 to 70% of my max rep loaded here. It's 170 kilos and then 160 kilos, and I'm just trying to do the technique properly and improve my grip. As an additional exercise, I do slight incline dumbbell press. Following up with 40 kilos in each hand. Then I finished my workout with some upper body exercises. The main idea of the split is simple. On Monday I have bench, Tuesday squat, Thursday bench, and on Saturday I have deadlift. Every training I have main lift following up with volume focused lifts from last session. For example, on the squat day I have heavy squat and volume focused bench press. Or as I had it yesterday, on the heavy bench I have volume focused deadlifts. And the best part of this is that I can bench 4 times a week and still having good recovery. Then as you can see, I'm finishing up my bench day with upper body exercises. And for a squat day, I'll show you whole training now. So let's go. Last warm up with 170 kilos for 1 rep. Following with work set 185 kilos I was aiming for 5 reps, but I'm starting to feel the weight messing with my balance, so I did only 3, which is also really good because anyway, eventually I will proceed to do 1 to 3 reps on SBD. Last work set was 180 kilos for 3 reps as well. Now bench again. Today I have practiced bench, which means I have 65 to 70% of my 1 RP loaded and I'm doing 3 variants with it. First is no leg drive, second is reps with pause on bottom, and the third is competition rep. Competition rep is where I'm trying to visualize the exact show attempt. No headphones, wraps, unrocking the bar, waiting for signal, pause at bottom and upwards with stop at top as well. This practice lifts really helps me progressing on all 3 exercises and I believe it would be beneficial for anyone. After bench, I'm moving to lower body exercises and upper back rows. Here starting with leg curls and then following with leg extensions and calf raises, but I didn't manage to record it. Another heavy bench session this week. Today combined with practice squat day. Head to the work set with 135 loaded for 3 sets. Trying new foot placement cause when I arch too much my lower back really hurts, which is not good long run. So now I have pretty wide stand and trying to push the knees outside so my bum doesn't leave the bench. Which I see on these attempts. My ass was not always on the bench, but that's why I record this to learn and be better next time. After bench I went to practice squat, where I basically tried different grips, either thumbless or talon grip. Also try doing pulse, basically anything that doesn't really hurt my CNS and can train the technique. After major lifts, I proceeded to upper body exercises, same as on Monday. Here it comes, last session of the week belongs to heavy deadlifts alongside with practice bench press. Today I was quite weak. Aim was to pull 230, but unfortunately I got stuck at 225.5 kilos, which I managed to pull only on 3rd try. Wasn't feeling really strong, but I believe my grip is my weakness, and also starting position might need some modification. It seems like I squat too much into it and then I lose momentum, but happens. I might try to learn hook grip or will try sumo, maybe it suits me better, but that's for another video. Next up, another bench press, 4th time this week, I love it, and it's basically the same. First set post, second no leg drive, and third one competition rep. Heavy deadlift day is finished by lower body exercises, same as on squat day. Trying to keep it simple to make progress as much as I am able to. So that wraps up week 1. Like I mentioned at the start, a lot of this plan is inspired by Pana's approach, but adapted to actually fit me, and I think you can already see that how the split is built. If you are going through your own prep right now, or just curious how the process looks, stick around, like and subscribe, and I'll be documenting as much as I am able to. Alright, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.